Hey Brian, how are you doing?
Good. Yourself, Cassie?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for sitting down with us today. We're so excited to talk to you. I have been playing this nonstop.
That's good to hear.
And I know a lot of our community members are also out there looking for MMP coin, but also they're like, oh my gosh, look at all these coins. And like our Discord channel is just getting flooded with all of these pictures of them collecting all these different coins. It's super awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. We got a pretty good community like that. A lot of people like sharing photos.
Yeah, absolutely. With Aircoins being the first app of its kind, uh, what made you decide to put crypto and AR together?
So the founders of the company had a lot of background experience working in the tech industry. They were software developers. They also worked as system analysts, and they just kind of realized early on the potential of augmented reality. So, following the release of Pokemon Go and its wildly huge success, they kind of just saw an opportunity there. And being from a tech background and also being invested in cryptocurrency and being cryptocurrency enthusiasts, it just kind of made sense to put the two together. So instead of collecting like non-valuable or non-tangible assets like Pokemon, well, you could earn actual cryptocurrency. So that's kind of where it all came from.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want to do that with the potential
Yeah.
to earn and trade these coins? Like you can get a return one of these days.
Yep.
That's amazing. What else? What are all the features of this app?
So currently, like right now you're not able to withdraw the coins, so that's something that we're working on, and I think we'll touch base probably a little later about that. So right now we can't withdraw or deposit coins, but that's something we're working on. So right now you're essentially you're similar to Pokemon Go. If for those who aren't familiar, you have your GPS map, and you'll see on the screen you'll see coins located around you, and it'll tell you how far away you are from those coins. So once you get within an 80-meter distance of a coin, then you're able to enter augmented reality and collect that coin. So that's kind of primarily the main feature right now is just the actual hunting. Those coins get added to your wallet, and from there we have a few in-app purchases that we've released as well. We have a series of cloud bursts, we call them. So the cloud burst, you purchase that with AirX that you could collect in the game. So AirX is a little scarcer of the tokens. That's our own native token. So you can pick up AirX in the game, and through when you collect enough, then you have a couple purchases that you can make there. We have a boomerang tool that allows you to kind of throw out a wider net and catch some coins where you normally possibly couldn't get them. If it was a lake or in the woods or something, or private property, you could just throw a boomerang and collect those coins and drag them in closer to you. So yeah, we have a couple in-app features that we've already introduced, and we're working on many more to come.
Oh, very awesome. Well, that answers the question of what can the app do with the collected coins.
Yeah. So that's only the collected AirX coins. So our
Okay.
other partner coins, MNP included, right now there's nothing you can do with those. You're essentially just waiting until we're able to withdraw them from the app to a wallet. But yeah, so that we are introducing in-app purchases through AirX.
That's very awesome. And so in the meantime, we're just stockpiling the rest of it. There's no
Well,
problem with that.
yeah, exactly.
How do other coins get involved with being able to have their coins available to collect?
So we have a listing fee. It's a very reasonable listing fee. We have a partner team that handles all of our kind of all of our onboarding partners. So we don't just approve of anybody. We kind of do a thorough check of the company. We want to make sure that we have reputable coins on the exchange, or not exchange, sorry, but on the game, on the app. Because you will be able to exchange them in time. So we do a little bit of background on the company, and then essentially we just start the onboarding process. If we see it's a good fit, they have a good community, there's not too much FUD around that project, then we're more than happy to have them on. Really, it's all about collaborating, networking, and this is to help mass adoption, right? So I mean, the more partners that we have on board, the more collaborations, the better it is for the entire cryptocurrency market.
Yeah, no kidding. And people are coming to you guys like fireflies to a light, and because it's so much fun, and it's the first of its kind, and it's fantastic.
We're just getting started too, so we got more exciting features to come.
When users buy AirX, do they get anything additional special in the app? Any kind of add-ons?
So currently we can't purchase AirX through the App Store. So AirX right now is available on ethershift.co, and it's only available for sale. We're not publicly trading on any exchanges yet. So that's something that we're actually starting to work on now. We're starting to approach several exchanges. We're trying to we've got a lot of plans, a lot of partnerships that are coming in, so we're kind of trying to line up a lot of it around the same time. But yeah, so you can't purchase AirX through the app itself, but something that we are working towards is introducing an in-app form of currency, like other apps, like Angry Birds. They might have their own kind of digital currency, or Clash of Clans uses gems. Other games use silver, gold, whatever it may be. So we're looking to introduce kind of specifically an in-game currency that could, once be purchased, could possibly be traded for AirX, and then AirX could be, that's essentially our goal. That's what gives AirX its utility. So there'll be two options. You'll be able to purchase it from an exchange and deposit it directly into your Aircoins wallet in the Aircoins app, and then use it from there. Or if you don't have access to an exchange, if you're not a cryptocurrency enthusiast, if you don't want to go through the KYC, AML, or learning the ins and outs of getting on a cryptocurrency exchange, you'll be able to buy AirXP within the app and also purchase your in-app upgrades, or your whatever it is that you're trying to buy, all those features that we're working on introducing. So you'll have kind of two ways of funding them: through the app itself, or purchasing AirXP on an exchange and depositing it into the actual app.
It sounds like you guys have a lot going on in the works. What other tools and improvements are being worked on right now currently?
So one of the things that we're working on right now, we're working with another company, and we're looking to implement augmented reality avatars. So that would be like an augmented reality version of yourself. So you can take a photo of yourself, or it doesn't have to be yourself. You can upload another photo, or you can choose a stock avatar. But essentially, you'll be able to create your own, personalize your own avatar if you want, and then choose your hair color and sunglasses and accessories and apparels. So that's one of the big things that we're working on now is introducing those avatars, and those obviously will cost AirX as well, or AirXP. So that's kind of like one of the big things that we're working on. And we're just working on the new native version of the app as well. So right now we're a web-based app, and we're moving towards a native base, which will just allow us a lot more features, push notifications and Google login, Facebook login, and stuff like that. So just kind of essentially starting phase 2, moving from web-based to native-based, and working on all the new developments, avatars included. This is an augmented reality app primarily. That's kind of what gives us the edge. Kind of new and exciting technology that everybody's talking about. So that's kind of where we're going to be focusing a lot of our development on is the augmented reality side of things.
And is that coming up for 2019, or do you guys have anything other big things coming this year?
Yeah, we have a lot coming down this year. Like I said, there's like, as we've been talking, you can see there's kind of bits and pieces all over the place. Listing on exchanges, working with partners like MNP, avatars, depositing AirX, buying AirX. So we have a lot to build out, a lot of development that we're working on. We have a lot of bigger partnerships that we're working on as well. I can't name any just yet, but no, it's going to be an exciting year. We got a lot going on in 2019, so it's Yeah, we're all really excited.
Yeah, we're excited too, and like our whole side of the community is super excited. Like even just the people that work for MasterNodesPro were like, check out what I caught today, and we're just going back and forth. It's becoming a really fun addiction.
Yeah, I hear that a lot actually.
Speaking of which, what is the best way for everyone in the community to stay involved with what's going on?
Just through social media, essentially. Social media is the best way. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Telegram is the biggest one. I don't know if I said that one or if I missed it. So Telegram, if we're on there, we've got a very active community. We've got just over 7,000 members, and that's where same. If anybody has like technical support, if they're having issues with their phone, go to the community. You can report it there. If you need your password reset or anything like that, and kind of troubleshooting, the community is really good for that. Our administrators are good at getting back to people promptly, and people love sharing photos and their kind of Aircoins hunting experience. So it's a great place to stay involved. And so yeah, all across social media, essentially, just look for Aircoins.
Awesome. I'll be sure to put every single one of those links in our description
I'll send
below
them.
so people can just click on them. And thank you again for sitting down with us. Like we're so looking forward to everything that you guys have coming.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, and I hope you have a fantastic week.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.